Hello, my Libra friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Libra's sun, moon, or rising signs. My friends, please check the description box below for any information that you need about this reading or personal readings. Libra, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with 4 cards for you, see what's going on here, what the divine wants you to know. There's 2, 3, 1 more. All right. Oh, okay. These two came in together, so we're going to put those together, or came out together. These two came out together as well. Libra, you have your card starting off the spread here with Justice, 10 of Swords, the Moon with the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. Now, first I want to get a clarifier for this 10 of Swords, okay? Can you clarify what the 10 of Swords is for Libra? What's going on with this 10 of Swords, please? Okay, Libra. It looks like some of you are having struggles, or you have had struggles with in the home, okay? You require balance, okay? Justice is your card. It is the balance. Justice will be served in this situation, my Libra friends. If you are dealing with a legal matter, don't worry. Justice will be served appropriately, okay? 10 of Swords is this card of endings. It's like that. It's like being stabbed in the back kind of energy. 10 of Swords, deep. This hurts very deeply. You feel like you've been betrayed here, okay? And it's within the home. The 9 of Cups is the card of satisfaction and feeling content and gratitude. Like, I feel that this has to do with the home. Now, for some of you, it may resonate differently. It could be, you know, in work or friendships or something, but there's definitely been a sense of betrayal in a place where you felt very satisfied in life. Now, this could be an old betrayal. This may not be something that's current. It may not be something that's come in yet. It may be happening presently. Depends on the timeline that you're on, okay, Libra? I like to remind people that if it is something from the past, the divine brings it up with purpose to help you either heal from something or relieve, forgive, let it go. Because it looks like no matter if this is past, present, or a future tense situation, you've been having some anxiety. You've been worrying. You've been a little bit fearful. The Moon card here, and being clarified by the Hermit, and then having the Ace of Wands after that. It's like, you know, something's wrong. You know something's going on, or you knew and you're looking back at it, right? However it resonates. Now, before we go any further into the reading, we have Virgo's card, we have Pisces card, and then of course your card here. So you may be dealing with another Libra or a Virgo or Pisces person. You could have prominent Libra, Virgo, or Pisces in your chart. These things may have started in any one of these seasons, or it may not have anything to do with any of these signs at all, other than this is you and your energy seated right at the top of this spread. So you, with the Hermit being the introspection, right? Going within, seeking the answers internally. But being afraid at the same time with the moon, the anxiety and the fear that the moon brings, I feel like, and then again, the Ace of Wands being this very, now technically it's not in traditional tarot, this is not the description. However, with this card in particular, I see this as being a very intuitive, both physically and divinely balanced energy for you. And incredibly intuitive because that third eye is on fire. The Ace of Wands is a card of inspiration and growth. And you know this. It's new potential. It's very having inspired thoughts and all of this. I feel like you definitely knew or know something's going on here. So why is this coming up for Libra? Why does Libra need to be aware of this or be reminded of this? What is this involving? What is this surrounding? What else can we tell Libra about this situation? Three more cards, please. Two more cards. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Give me just a moment, Libra, because the very first card fell on the floor. So we need to move things around to get to it. Okay. Bringing it back now, Libra. Okay. Yeah. Wow. You know what? What a beautiful message to accompany what we've been talking about. You have now the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Devil, which is Capricorn's card, and the World. So just like we said about Libra, Pisces, and Virgo, you may also have the same with Capricorn being on the board now. Here is what I'm seeing, okay, Libra. You might have some serious dependency or some sort of shadow self-attachment. This is very reminiscent of Virgo's energy, which was the reading before yours, and it's the sign before you. It could be kind of flowing into your sign itself. You might even be a Virgo Libra cusp, so this may resonate just doubly. But it looks like you guys, where Virgo, and you don't have to watch that video, but Virgo needs to let go of something, you're definitely going to let it go, okay? You know that there is new divine love in your life. Now, you may have met this person already, you may already be connected to them, or maybe you're like getting this feeling like, I know love is coming, because you've been doing this work. Six of Swords is that card of letting go of baggage. It's transitioning, it's moving away from the things that do not serve you into calmer waters so that you can have everything that you desire. You're releasing all the bullshit, okay? And here, with the Devil coming in under the Hermit and the Moon, the Devil card is the card of bondage, codependencies, sexuality issues, if you have those. Not all sexuality is an issue, but you know what I'm saying. But this card, to me, for me personally, I read as either an under attachment or over attachment to the shadow self. This is shadow work. The Capricorn card, the Devil card, is a card of the shadow self. We all have this. And anxieties and fears and worries are tied in with the shadow, okay? But you've been doing the work releasing this, okay? So you had to go within because these fears and worries were there. You had this little bit of something happened, right? There's some kind of ending really affected you, gave you a lot of fear, doubt, and worry to where you had to go within. Your intuition is full blown, charged up, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, new beginnings. You're listening. You're doing the work here with the Six of Swords, releasing the dependency, bondage, shadow self issues that you've had, okay, Libra? It's all happening, and you're doing it while seated in your power, staying very balanced, okay? This is a completion of a cycle. I really feel, Libra, like you're finally letting this go. Like this is something you might have held on to for a long time. This was something that really affected relationships for you. But you've really worked on something. You've really been at work here, Libra. And there's completion at hand. The World card is about accomplishment, success, completion. It could be travel, okay? Things are coming to a close in a very, very beautiful way. What you're releasing, wow. What else can we get for Libra? Two more, please. That's way more than two. That's two more. Ace of Cups again. Ace of Cups again. The Devil coming out again under the Devil, which I feel like this is like the Divine's way of saying that if this comes up again for you, that you're going to know how to handle it. But we'll get a clarifier for it. You have the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Devil, Capricorn's card again, and the Three of Cups. So you had the Nine of Cups up here, right? Can't see it, but this card right here, Nine of Cups, where we saw that you were very satisfied with something in your life that betrayed you, or it came to an end. Now you have the Nine of Pentacles. And this is a card of, it's the same thing, except for it's more physical. It's more material. So you will have satisfaction in your life. I feel that it will be a little bit different than what you knew before. It may be more physically satisfying or materialistically satisfying, more 3D than 5D, if you will. But it is love. 100% it is a new love. I mean, you have the Ace of Cups here again. Divine guided love. Your cup overfloweth. So much so that you can fill a pond, a river, a lake. It's a new relationship. It's compassionate. It is a new love. You have the Devil here, and I feel like this card, like I said, is you know, the feelings may creep up with the Devil. The feelings, can we clarify this, Devil, please? Okay. You may start to kind of revert back when you meet this new love, meet this person and go, oh my God, am I going to be codependent? Is it going to hurt me like before? Blah, 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 blah. But it's not. No. If you start to question this, okay, unless there's any kind of really bad stuff going on in the relationship, this is destiny. This is destiny, my Libra friends. This is a person that is supposed to be with you in this lifetime. The Star card is having gone through some serious crap, right? You really went through it. You worked through it. You released this dirty mess, okay? And now your destiny is coming to fruition. You're starting to feel the flow of love again. You've been through the crap and you've come out on the other side, and you can celebrate this. You deserve to celebrate this. Three of Cups is that card of celebration, happiness with friends, joy. It's going to feel really, really good. I think that you guys, a lot of you have already been working on this though. Okay, well, I'm just dropping 800 cards, so we're going to switch back to this last deck we were using. It's like the other two decks don't want to be used for the last 4 cards. So can we get 4 more cards, please, for our Libra friends? 3 more cards, 2 more cards. Just 1 more card, please. Oh. These two came out together. Here's what we have, Libra. You have, again, the Ten of Swords, but the world came out with it. We've talked about this. You've completed this. You've released this. You are no longer going to be dwelling in that Ten of Swords anymore. Like, you've really been working on this, or you're starting to work on this. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords here. And what this is telling me, you guys, is that Four of Pentacles is this need for control. It's this fear of not having enough, this need for security, and this desire to control. You guys are releasing that. You're walking away from it. You're unicorning the hell on out of there. I don't need to control this anymore. I don't need to worry about this anymore. This is not my energy. It does not match me anymore. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is a card of you know, I'm so sorry, Libra. Pause for a second. I'm reading the Eight of Swords as if it were the Eight of Cups. This Mercury retrograde, I should do a video about it, because this is probably the 6th or 7th time during this retrograde that I've mixed up cards. So I do feel it's important when that happens that the message of the Eight of Cups is significant, even though the card is not here. The Eight of Swords is a card of victim mentality and self-imprisonment. But I felt so strongly about this Eight of Cups, this walking away, this withdrawing, this escaping a situation, that I feel like that's probably, this is what you're escaping. You're escaping this victim mentality. You're escaping this Four of Pentacles, this need to control everything in your life. You're letting things go. It's like, you know, that whatever will be is going to be in your favor, okay? No matter what. Like I said, Eight of Swords is victim mentality. You're releasing that. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups that I started talking about is withdraw and release and escape and walking away from 8 cups, because you know you have 10 cups out there. And these 2 cards here, that's what you're walking away from. Self-imprisonment or victim mentality and the need to control, okay? It brings you into the Six of Pentacles. I got this one right. Six of Pentacles. This is a card of charity, generosity, being able to give, okay? And I feel like what you are going to be able to give is your knowledge and your experience in whatever this situation is, however it looks for you, to help someone else or to help others who experience similar situations. Like, people might come to you as a guide, Libra. It's just you are naturally a leader. People naturally will follow you, my Libra friends. And I feel like this situation especially because you have completion here, is going to be something that people will look to you as a guide, as a teacher on. So it's really, really good. You have a turnaround. You are going through, you're working, baby. You're working and you're making it happen, and you're gonna have this completion if you haven't already. If you have already, the divine is wanting you to know, good job. You're doing great. No need to turn back. You've done it. My Libra friends, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Libra friends. I will be back next week with another love reading, so stay tuned for that. Until then, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.